This is how we make the moonshine.
Everything looks safe and sound. Ain't nothing knocked over and ain't no hogs nor bears stomped anything. Detective Robertson, he's still out of town, but he's not gonna be gone long. We really like this site, but we can't let our guard down even though we are 3 counties away.
Jeff said he was real proud of the fact it was super high in sugar content. And it is extremely, extremely sweet. You know, Jeff, he came through for us on sweet corn. We just picked enough right now for the moment to mash in 1 run of corn shine. Ain't that good?
That needs to be roasted, not made into liquor. Damn, you know what that reminds me of? I'm pretty stoked up about this. We're gonna run corn liquor anyhow, and that's all the base spirit for this elote is corn liquor. Here we go, you ready? Now beyond that, we'll figure out how it's flavored, you know, the original version in Mexico. And if we can't hit it on the head, we're gonna make a United States version of it. Corn sugar, powder fine too.
If that was a damn sack of cocaine, we'd have something, wouldn't we? Probably a lifetime in the penitentiary or killed one.
Well, that's sweet. I get my whisker.
Yeah.
We keep corn sugar and cane sugar, and corn sugar, it's got a sweet corn flavor instead of just a sweet flavor. It really adds a little bit of corn essence to your liquor. Sugar melts really fast, though. That's the upside.
With this sweet corn that we have, this is a golden opportunity to do something different. I think if it's good and people like it, it'll bring a little more of a premium price.
Look at all that. Look at that coming out of there. All that sugar coming out of there fixing to be turned into damn liquor. That's what we're after.
Steeping the corn just gives it a chance to start breaking down the starches and converting the sugars into corn. And it makes it much easier for the yeast to feed on and to digest. Then we just top it off with cold water till we get it to a tolerable temperature. You know, probably you get a little more return on your investment. You may get just a little bit more alcohol content.
Throw that cob in there when you get through chewing on that.
Damn, I didn't see that worm.
You mean a half a worm? Well, we're gonna put a lid on this mash, put a rock on it so no critters will get in it, and 6 or 8 days we're ready to run. And in that 6 or 8 days, I'm gonna be doing more research.
I think that'll be some damn excellent liquor.
Liquor day.
Yeah, let's see that mash. It ought to be ready.
Check it out. Oh, yeah.
Well, it looks ready, don't it?
Today is the day we run our base spirit, our corn liquor, for this liqueur de elote.
Ain't it crazy how something that started off that sweet ends up that bitter?
That is some of the best mash that we've ever put out. You know, I've never seen a corn flavor left behind in a still beer like this one has. We're gonna bucket this over, pour it through the strainer, get all the solids out, crank this rascal up, and get ready to make some liquor.
All right, let's let it heat up a little.
Now it's time to start roasting this corn.
With this sweet corn that we have, it's going to open up a whole new set of doors for us, maybe new clientele, because everybody wants something different.
We'll slow roast this corn and let it caramelize up real pretty. This is precisely how they did it in Mexico, except we're on dirt, and a lot of times they put it right there on the street.
We're just going to put all of our liquor in this fur monster, and then we're going to infuse our roasted corn. Hopefully that increases the corn flavor, headed on the way to Digger's liqueur de elote. Go ahead and cap it up.
We've blowed enough steam out of here. We've got all the heads burned off, and now we're gonna start catching liquor. Well, we're starting to get a stream now, Hattie.
I like that felt. It gets that funk out of it.
Yeah. You know, we need to toast this up pretty good and caramelize it up a little bit.
Does that look like that corn you eat in Mexico?
This has got a flavor like you ain't never seen. The kernels are cooked up perfect. All the starches are converted. They're smoky, they're tasty. I mean, they're absolutely delicious. And I think it's gonna be a premium liquor, and it'll probably bring a little premium price.
Let's get this maceration process started. Let's put the corn in the corn.
Yeah, that. Maceration is a process of steeping botanicals, vegetables, fruits, anything else in a liquor and imparting that flavor into that liquor.
Shame to mess up that clear liquor like that, wasn't it?
It is.
We may have just learned 2 good things.
It's possible. We'll let this steep for 3 days, We're gonna post-flavor it, sweeten it up. Boom, we should have liqueur de elote, hillbilly style. Whoever said this is easy never made no liquor, did they? So we've got our base spirit here. It's time to sweeten it up and post-flavor it.
What's the process here we do?
Well, the next step is we gotta sweeten it up. It's just a simple syrup out of some brown sugar. And then we gotta cook some more corn up to make a paste out of it. You put it in the syrup. It should get us down to about 50, 60 proof.
All right, let's cook that damn corn. If it is good, it better bring a damn premium with all this work.
It's gonna have to with all the hours we got in it.
God almighty. You know, honestly, this is not the direction that I usually go in making liquor. It's out of our wheelhouse somewhat, but, you know, I'm okay with it. It's just, I don't understand all of it like he does.
All right, I'm gonna show you this fancy sugar, the piloncillo. It's 100% panela, brown sugar cane.
We just dissolve this. We need it to be pretty juicy then, don't we?
We do, it's supposed to be a pretty thick syrup.
You know, this is raw sugar, it's unrefined.
I got it sweet, ain't it? That's why it ain't vinegar.
That's like brown sugar, kinda, don't it?
Yeah.
It's unlike any refined sugar that we've ever used or tasted. Very rich flavor, dark in color. You know, I don't think there's anything on the planet that could make anything any sweeter.
Damn.
Wow. That's insane good. Now what's the deal?
I guess we probably need to go ahead and filter that right there over. You know, people will deal with a little pulp in their orange juice, but they're not going to deal with pulp in their liquor, so we've got to get all the solids we can out of it. Hopefully, by the time we mix this with that over there,
we're gonna have something that's pretty exceptional.
beyond the macerated liquor, we're gonna do the syrup as well to get anything out of there that might, you know, look a little funky, you know, any of the fibers that are left. And we're gonna filter it good. We need to get it out of there too.
I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's start with a little. We don't want to overdo it.
So here we go. It's time to mix this syrup with the base liquor and get our finished product. That pass your approval?
It does.
That's just like a big old piece of caramel corn in your mouth, ain't it?
Wow.
This elote, it's really deep, very complex, and I'm digging it. I think it'll be a hit.
Damn, I'm gonna take this little bit with me.
We'll take it with you. Let's let that sit and marry a little better, and we'll jar it up in the morning.